Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back here. Want to say thank you guys for click like, shares, and the subscribes. Appreciate you. This video is gonna be a little bit shorter. I want to keep it sweet and short. I got some either virus or some kind of like a flu, but it's important message that it comes in. Today we're gonna have that energy of the moon. It's gonna be moving out of Virgo, and it's gonna be going into Libra. But with that, it's gonna be what? It's gonna be opposing Neptune. Neptune is right now stationary. Let me explain what's happening with Neptune, who is stationary. Imagine your dreams, your nightmares. Put it in one cup. Okay, your illusions, your fantasies, and the reality of a visions about life, everything put it in a one cup, and then you stir it up and you drink it. That's what this is. So right now the moon, it's going to be opposing all that cup. Okay, so you can imagine that we're going to go through all this, and on the top of everything, in there we have some Mars, who is at 27 degrees of Sag, who's going to be squaring all that. So be mindful about actions and based of illusion, delusions, because you want something that has supposed to happen, it didn't happen. All this, you may gonna have a lot of shift within the consciousness, as I talked about this like 2 days ago, talking about the brain fog. Okay, you're gonna have this lightheadedness and so on. It's shifting within the vision from looking from within, looking without. Okay, out there. So basically, this is gonna be the overall the energy. It's gonna get a very hectic. Particularly, we're gonna be talking about starting at 11 o'clock. The moon is gonna be exactly. It's gonna be opposing Neptune and squares Mars. This can't, enough for me be limited, enough of me, somebody tells me what to do, somebody to guide me, and so on, particularly within that spiritual things. And this is what I'm possibly just, I had enough. Okay, I had enough. That's what basically that's going to be the energy. But that is about out there with the others. It's not personal, okay? So if the people are trying to get into the personal, right now the personal thing it is you're going to be facing those visions as the moon is exiting Virgo. It is I am in a proper vision. And I am in a proper situations. And I am ready to go and enter the world with others. Okay, so right now with those energies, particularly that the moon it's calling for it, we're gonna see some very kind of like interesting energies also at noon. That is gonna be the sun, who is squaring the north node. This is a moment that you're gonna be basically kind of like standing on your own way, right? This is going to be some, in a way, like form of sabotage in there. About 3 o'clock, the ascendant is going to be with Uranus, where the inner work is going to be with Pluto. We've seen some already Mercury coming out. He is in Sag, while Lilith is still at the 29 degrees. With this, and right now with this 29 degrees right there, if you have something at 29 degrees of Aries, be very kind of like cautious what do you have in there, because the moon is at 29 degrees, Lilith is at 29 degrees, Neptune is at 29 degrees, Mars is at 27 degrees, right? So all this, including that this hour, we're going to also have a vertex who's going to be at 29 degrees of Libra. And now these visions, these distort illusions and everything with the reality is going to come in into to the play. The only one thing I'm gonna be kind of like giving you advice in there. Don't try not to feel so much, more than focus of what actually happens in reality. Actions speaking louder than words. So stay away from all these illusions, disillusions, and trying to figure out what's illusion, what it's not. Okay, because right now everything is just one cup with everything. Focus within you to in the reality. Somebody needs something, they will call. Somebody promise something, will do. That's the reality. Stay within the reality. This is what the moon would want. And with that intense energy, the moon actually is going to be doing some very good work because she's going to be sextiling Mercury. She is going to be trining Pluto. She is going to be trining Uranus, right? That is when this energy of Virgo, it's like, okay, I'm ready, set, go. I am ready. I'm going to be entering relationships with others. And this is that energy of Pisces that, okay, I'm ready with the others. I got everything. I'm ready to be reborn. Boom, you're going to Aries. Okay. So, with this kind of like of thinking and these processes with Neptune, be mindful that we are going to have lots of where to do, what to do, what is it, and so on and so on. You may be going to feel like a little bit internal disfocus. Be mindful when you're driving cars, okay? This is one of those moments that I suggest you not to drive, but this is one of the things that we're going to see. All right, 6 o'clock, the moon is going to be already at Libra. That's going to be in there. The inner work is going to be at the Pisces opposing the moon, but that energy can create some more confusions. It's like, okay, I got into a relationship, but now what? Okay. Your intuition is going to be seeking at the guidance. It's going to be seeking at the depth. It's going to be looking at with all the changes that it's going to be coming in, and it's going to be looking at more for the changes that are coming up within. All right, 7 o'clock. The energy is going to be a little bit more relaxing. At 8 o'clock, we're going to be working with Chiron. This is going to be healing again. I'm tired of talking about Jupiter Chiron square. This is a long-term project. It's not going to happen for once. You need to be patient with yourself and others when they are working on healing childhood wounds. Okay? All right. I'm not a Ukrainian. What about strength, I believe? You ask about it. I'm a Bulgarian. All right. 9 o'clock. We're going to see the inner work at Taurus. I think he's going to start falling in place because that energy is going to be, you're going to see it, this beautiful sextile between the inner work and the North Node. You're going to be like, you know what? Whatever it takes, I am going to get there. Whatever it takes, I'm going to into with this, and with all that energies that we are going to see, there is things she's going to be start little by little falling into place. Alberzaki sci-fi. Do you feel that something has gone wrong with the United States in America in particular? Um, You need to understand one thing. Every time there is some changes, the changes are good, one way or another. If it's not good, there's a lesson. If it's gonna be for good, things are gonna happen. But I don't like to discussing politics or policies in there for it. So we're going to be seeing it, what is going to happen in there. Astrology-wise, United States, they are under the Gemini. And talking about the Gemini, we're going to see it at a little bit at 11 o'clock, that energy of the inner work is going to be about communications. Okay. And about these communications, we're also going to see at 11 o'clock the ascendant, that it's going to be tied up to the past in there. So with these energies that it's coming, you might going to see some visions, things that you wanted to do from the past, or people you wanted to connect from the past, or the things that is coming. They're just going to be just coming in and putting into that cup and stir it up again, and so on and so on. Um, uh, Berzaki Sci-Fi. One thing I want to tell you: I lived in the United States for 20 years. Okay, don't ever think about that. Whatever it's going on worldwide is what the regular people in the United States are thinking, or they're thinking about themselves. Whatever he can hear, whatever he can do, and so on, that doesn't do it. Okay? That's how it goes. You have to live there to understand it. It's the same thing like I'm here. I'm right now here in Spain. I love Spain. I understanding the way there is here, and I appreciate it in there. Okay? You need to learn to appreciate everything in this life. All right, guys, thank you so much. Much love to you, and hopefully I'm going to be getting better. All right, much love.